Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Alright, let's just for a second. I am the Chris who plays games. Welcome to the stream. For any of you who might have made it here, hello, Ali. Welcome, welcome. Today I'm going to be playing some Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider, the 1996 classic that started the series of games that has continued to this day. Alright. That my controller thing isn't working. Why is it not working? Okay, there we go. Yeah. So we're gonna be playing some Tomb Raider. Thank you all for dropping by and getting started. Let me just swap here. Here we go. And we're ready to play. Almost. There we go. Good morning, Allie. Good morning. Alright. Add that. And put that there. There we go. Oops. Good morning, Lewis. It was fun to watch you last night. Thanks for the stream. Oh, well, I'll swap the game audio back on too. There we go. Alright. Jose Angel, welcome to the stream. I was gonna say, you need to go to bed, I'm pretty sure. That's true. Sorry, I'm still I'm working in a smaller space than usual. I'm trying to do the stream with just one computer as opposed to my usual of two, so I'm feeling a bit more cramped. Audio's okay, you guys can hear me, you can hear there's not a lot of sound in this game, but hear Laura's footsteps. Come on. Come on. There we go. I'm also trying a new controller setup, so I'm not using OpenEMU like I usually do, which means that I am using goddamn. Yeah, it's just like generally for games that I plan to play ahead of time, I will like do a little research on Wikipedia or like listen to it, watch an interview or other things like that. So Lion King, I found a decent interview with one of the game developers actually doing a Let's Play, and so he talked a little bit about some of the things that he had done for the game. Oh. Okay, are you not jumping? You not like my jump button? Come on. Ah. You know, I went through this like for 20 minutes before I actually set up the stream to make sure this was going to be okay. And of course, as soon as, you know, I start playing, it stops working. I think it might be because the streaming is taking up more of my computer resources and I'm not able to hit my button presses as well, so I might have to swap this up and go to a keyboard setup, which would kind of suck because I tried that earlier and I was not happy with it, but we'll see. We'll play a little bit more and see if it can work. Anyway. But yes, Ally, or ally, I guess, in that case, can be used to mean something like a teammate or a friend. Alright, so is my walk button just not working at all? Look works, walk doesn't work. Give me 1 second here to poke at these controls. Go away. Alright, alright. Do a little bit more. Crap. Uh, yeah, it should work. All right, you know what I'll do? I'll also make this that as well, and then start this back up. Yeah, so like I said, I'm trying out some new control setup, and I was using a program called Enjoy, or Enjoy 2 technically, which is a piece of software that's supposed to allow you to basically set up joysticks to do random button presses, or arbitrary button presses. And so I've got my Wiimote hooked up via a program called WJoy, and then I've got Enjoy 2 running and trying to do button press mapping, and I'm finding that it's less reliable than I would like it to be, so. Hello, Nicholas. Thank you for your kind words. Always happy to have a fan. Anyway. I don't know what... So what... what motivates someone to just show up in chat and say that? I don't fully understand it. So maybe you can educate me. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Dígame por qué. My Spanish isn't good, but I can say why? Please tell me why. Oof. Dropping frames like a mofo. Yeah, so I'm not sure if my issue with button pushes is the Wiimote I'm using. It's possible the classic controller I'm using is just in bad shape. I didn't actually dig that far into it. Alright. Anyway, how are you guys on this fine morning? A happy new year to those of you who are approaching it soon, and if you're not, I hope you have a lovely rest of 2015, and looking forward to the new year yourselves. Alright. See if we can walk across these bridges without falling off. This whole first level is basically a, like, intro to how to maneuver Lara Croft. If you're doing it right, you shouldn't be dying. Sí, yo puedo hablar un poquito de español, pero solamente de la escuela. Saqué 5 años de español en la escuela secundaria. Y en Illinois está muchas personas I don't know, Hispanics de Latinoamérica, pero en en Massachusetts no está muchas personas que hablan español, so nunca habla español aquí. Basically, I took 5 years of Spanish in school. When I was in Illinois, I would occasionally use it because there was a bunch of people who were Hispanic in the area, but in Massachusetts, there's just not a lot of that. A lot more French. But no real plans for New Year's. I actually have a friend who's in from out of town and I'm going out to lunch with. But beyond that, not much. Okay, I'm gonna try and get this control fixed up here real quick. Sorry about that. Oh, crap. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that one of the issues here is that the fact that it's a modifier is a problem. So let's make it not a modifier, and then we'll go set it up in Enjoy and see what we get out of that. Alright, stop. Do this and make it J. Okay, let's try that again and see how it works now. See if we get anything better out of it. Okay, that's much better. Alright, and Let's swap back here. Yeah, so no plans for New Year's. Oh god, gonna die. Alright, killing a bear with some pistols seems like a good idea. What could possibly go wrong? Alright. I wonder if I'm more significantly delayed than I thought I was. Yeah, so no plans for New Year's. Just... Oops. No. Ah. Wolves. Wolves are bad. Oof. Alright. There's gonna be another wolf, too. Heck. Alright, I got him. Alright, so now we have the med pack, which I should probably use because I'm almost dead. I got 2 small med packs. We'll just use one of them. Ah, there we go. And then we will go up and we will try and make that jump again. This time without any bears to get in our way. Oops. Alright, there we go. Also, I'm gonna double check my where my stream is and see how far behind I am. Alright. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, not that far behind. That's fine. Sorry, I worry sometimes when my computer setup is busted, I will drop like a ton of frames at one point, and when I do that, I don't really have any way to find out, and then my stream will just be like significantly more delayed than the rest of stuff. So, this is a bit amateur hour-ish. I always I'm just not good at it. It's hard. Streaming's hard, man. Got all these buttons to push. If you don't push them right, problems happen. Alright, there we go. Now we made that jump. Yeah, so just a pretty chill holiday. We got a friend in from out of town, so I'm going out to lunch with her today. Other than that, I'm going to hang out here for a couple hours and play some Tomb Raider. And, yeah, not much else going on. Alright. Oh, that's not good. Get out of here, wolves. Out of here. Alright, there we go. So what are you up to? You're streaming today again, Lewis? Alright, let's go forward and... Oop! That was wrong. And through. Aha! I made it. Oh, those doors don't actually seem to close, so I guess it wasn't really a race. Alright. Hey, Alex123, welcome to the stream. Okay. Oh, God. Rage Raid! Oh my gosh. Well, thank you guys for stopping by, Adele A, Armando Torres, and Nemesis, Lord Rage. Thank you so much for the Rage Raid. Caked, Nicholas Frassen, Scooby-Doo 345. Thank you guys all so much for stopping by. For those few of you who were in the chat before Rage showed up, Lord Rage is another YouTube gaming streamer who is great here on YouTube Gaming, plays survival horror, and is actually the person who inspired me to do this Tomb Raider run today. He's plays survival horror games like Resident Evil and Tomb Raider. Oh, come on. All right, cool. Jackosaurus. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Alright. Die. Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year indeed. And to those of you who know Mrs. Chris sends her love and a Happy New Year as well. Susanna Devlin, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. But yes, I love the original Tomb Raider. I played it originally on PS1. Playing here today. Did I kill a guy up here? I don't even remember. Playing today the DOS version via DOSBox. Yeah, ooh, that was a bad idea. Shouldn't have done that jump. Alright, I got one secret. That's good. Glad you guys all didn't come in about 5 minutes earlier when I was spending all of my time messing with, Hey, thanks for subscribing, Scooby-Doo. Welcome. Oh god. I should probably save, huh? Oh god. Go away, wolves. I don't like you. Any more? Did I get you all? Let's save. A nice thing about the DOS version of this game is actually I can save at any time as opposed to... No, not load. I want to save. There we go. Yeah, this is PC. This is the DOS version. Mr. Peachy, welcome to the stream. Wow, you were 3? Jack, man. Making me feel old. I think I was probably... This came out in 1996, so I was 12 when this game came out. Alright. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for coming by and hanging out with me this morning. Excuse me. Happy New Year. What's your... what's the game you're looking forward to playing the most in 2016? New game, old game, you know, what do you want to do that you didn't get a chance to do this year? What do you want to pull out? Or what do you think you're going to continue to play into 2016 that you've been playing in 2015? Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. I don't like you. Yes. This is actually I think one of the first games that had a, well, maybe not one of the first games. One of the games that was well known for the fact that there was a nude mod that Eidos and other people tried to, you know, get taken down and whatnot. But that's right. It's no Jill booty, but all right. I have no idea where this goes. I'm probably gonna die swimming down here, but that's why we save. Oh. That's not air. I want air. Okay, this is a bad sign. Ooh. So switch. Pull that switch, Lara. Yeah, so the new Lara patch was a big deal back in the day. I think these days would not be particularly titillating, given the propensity of porn on the internet that we have available to us, but back in the day, man, that was serious business. Okay, gonna die, okay. Whew. Alright, so we swam one way. Now, let's swim the other way. Let's see if we get anything interesting over there. I have essentially no memory of this game. I remember doing her mansion obstacle course, as I think Jack said. But that is my only memory of this game. So this is all completely foreign to me, and it's probably going to look very silly and poorly played. So feel free to call me out on my poor gameplay. But yeah, I'm enjoying playing one of the classics here today. Oh, it's a secret. Med pack, okay. That's good, that's good. Is there something in the middle too, or is that just like guts or something? Nope. My walk button is not working. There we go. I don't know what that is. Let's find out what that is. That is... Magnum clips. Okay. So I have unlimited normal ammo, but I can use magnum clips. Okay. Good, good. Okay. So... what are these things? Weird snakes. Who built this place? Like, is that ever covered here? Like, who built a giant weird cave complex full of water and ammo and medkits? It seems a little bit odd. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, but I feel like there should be an explanation of what's going on here. I guess it's one of the problems with older games is the lack of explanations is a common problem. Like, why am I doing this? Why does Mario need to... I mean, saving the princess, I guess, is straightforward, but how exactly did a plumber fall into a weird world populated by Goombas and Bowser and so on? I don't know. Maybe I'm just too needy. I expect there to be an answer for everything, when sometimes there just is no answer. Alright. Let's save again. I'm in the city of Villankommenberg. That's good to know. Oh. Alright. Hello, Zero Suit Nani. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. And for subbing the other day. Alright, this is my jump button? Yeah, this is my jump button. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, made that across. Good. Uh-oh, gonna fall. Oh, now I can't get that med kit. Okay. Let's pull this big rock here. This looks like a thing we can pull. Maybe we can actually pull this out. And, there's that booty. Ooh, yeah. Let's, jump up here. And... walk forward, jump up here. There we go. Now we can get that med pack. That is good, because I will need it. There we go. Alright. That's nothing. Is there anything else behind here? Or is it just a alcove? We'll find out. Oh, well, thank you, Susanna. Yeah, I've actually never played Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. I was a wimp and played Where in the USA when I was a kid. So most of these were guesses. Good morning, Sophie Brecca. Happy almost New Year. Are you working today, Sophie, or are you at home? So yeah, I was happy to be able to help her out there. But yeah, I was definitely a Where in the USA guy when I was a kid, so I was a little bit worried about giving her bad advice. I was actually going back and confirming my guesses with Googling after the fact so that I didn't lead her wrong. Alright, can I pick this up? What is this? Alright, I got a Incan matrimonial head mask. Or something. No, I can't actually see what it is. Okay. Go back. Take care, Adele. Thank you so much for stopping by. By the way, guys, if you like content like this, if you like Tomb Raider or old retro gaming, I do play every Monday at 9:15 p.m. EST. Feel free to subscribe, and you'll be informed via the YouTube gaming app, or I'll show up in the sidebar on gaming.youtube.com when I go live. I've also been playing a little bit more random NES or Wii U gaming. So I've been doing some Splatoon, some Mario Maker, thinking about doing some Mario Kart in the future, as well as Super Smash Brothers. So if any of that is interesting to you, please feel free to subscribe, or if you're just enjoying being here, feel free to drop a like on the video. It has almost no negative impact on you, and helps other people find the content in the future. So, but yeah, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate you coming by with the Rage Raid, and have a good night, day, whatever. You got an N64 for Christmas. That's awesome. I actually bought an N64 a few years ago specifically so that I could play... nope, that was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump. Crap. Specifically so I could play... Hey, thanks for the subscription, Caked. I appreciate it. What's it called? GoldenEye. So GoldenEye is one of my favorite games, and I was having a lot of trouble with doing it via emulation, and so I just... okay, I think I have to push this all the way over and then climb up that way. I was having a lot of trouble finding any other way to play it. Okay. Jump. No. Okay, so I can't go that way. That's unfortunate, because I don't actually know which other way to go. What do we got? There's something over here that I missed. An exit. WrestleMania for NES. So do you have a working NES? This is one of the reasons I actually play with emulation, is that I found that having a working NES is actually really hard. Okay, so there's something up here, maybe. Alright, I gotta pull this box all the way the other way. Thank you for the subscription, Susanna Devlin. I appreciate it. Alright. Nope. I want to grab this, and I'm gonna pull it all the way the other direction. Yeah, what games you get, or what's your favorite game that you got? Alright. Take care, Adele. Thank you so much. Yeah, the original Tomb Raider is fun. It's, you know, there's a little bit of shooting, but it's mostly a puzzle game. So that's one of the things that makes it a little bit special, is that it's puzzle-rific. This is one of the reasons I actually pulled it out, and I was playing it, and I was like, oh man, I don't even know if I want to stream this. Like, I'll have to like be engaging and stuff. I don't know if I can do that. I'll be so distracted by the game. But figured I would share my love for this game with all of you lovely folks sitting here in the chat with me. So, what do we got? What do we got? Super Mario 64. Good game. Good game. I actually never had an N64 when I was growing up, so most of my gameplay was at friends' houses, which meant that we played a lot of GoldenEye. Alright, is that enough? Or do I need to do more? Okay, I think that's enough. Alright. There we go. And up here. Yeah, actually, King Gaming is another streamer here on YouTube Gaming who was playing Super Mario 64 just recently. So you guys might want to check him out as well if you are interested in Nintendo games like that. He's also going to be doing Ocarina of Time tonight. So if you're a fan of Ocarina of Time or old Zelda games, definitely check out King Gaming tonight. There's also some other folks who do... ooh. Okay. Oh my god. So now we're back outside that room. I have no idea where. Okay, so this is like back where I started, I think. Yeah, so that door on the left is where I entered this room that we just went in to get the large med kit and the idol. Oh god. Alright. Let's save again. Are the graphics significantly different than the PS1 version, GGC? My memory is faded at this point, so I don't actually know what the PS1 version looks like. I'm a little bit disappointed with my frame drop stuff here, but that's just side effect of my computer trying to cope with doing too much. Die, bats, die. So yeah, sorry, the game's a little bit laggy at times. Amusingly enough, running DOS games on a modern computer is actually slower than running them on DOS because computers are terrible. Alright, so those are bats. Oh god. Let's go this way. Okay, so I have been here because there is a wolf. Okay, so this is where I came in. I entered here. And did we go right here? I don't remember. Yeah, that's just the wolf's head. Bang, bang, bang. That's right. Man, am I like... Is the chat like super delayed for you guys to the video? I feel like the delay is more than usual, but I counted it. It was only like 22 seconds, which is... Oops. I don't actually have a monitoring stream up at the moment. Gotcha. So all of the clipping, like crappy texture mapping with the clipping through wall stuff you wouldn't have seen on PS1. Makes sense. I was a little bit interested in the fact that like this was a DOS game. It kind of exceeded my expectations for. I guess Doom was also, you know, similarly graphic, but it wasn't clear to me that in 1996 that DOS and PS1 would have been competitive platforms. In general, I know that consoles have, you know, the ability to use specialized hardware to achieve things that can't be achieved in, you know, general purpose computers of the same era. So that was interesting. But I guess if they made compromises on quality in order to make it run, that does explain it. I know, SoyBomb. It's weird, huh? Okay, I'm walking in circles. Let's be methodical about this. Alright, so we're gonna just follow the left wall all the way around and see what that gets us. Oof. Right, nothing over here. Is this this feels like a door I can open, but I don't know where the switch is for it. Oh, is there a button right there? Okay, I need a... Ah, there we go. That gold idol was a key. No?
No.
No. Okay. So the gold idol is a key, but it's not a key for that door. So I gotta do a different... I mean, 3D is a relative term, right? Like, this looks three-dimensional to me. The fact that it's not 3D rendered, or it's 3D rendered down to 2D or whatever, is a little bit irrelevant. Oh, there's a med pack there I missed. Grab that. So although I know that, you know, yeah, DOS can't do 3D. I mean, Doom was 3D. This is 3D. I mean, we're not talking like Commander Keen is 2D, but gotcha. That was just a bat, right? Okay. So I need a key from somewhere. At least I know what I'm looking for now. Okay. That's a dead wolf, which means I have been here before. Alright. Let's see. That was my memory of it. I mean, I could be wrong. Okay, so walking all the way around the left edge did not do me any good. Gonna have to go through the middle, which means I'm gonna get lost and walk in circles. That's a shame. Man, the frame dropping is just really frustrating. Nope. Okay, screw it. Alright. So I went in this swimming pool thing, and that took me to two different sides, which I think just counted as getting me the secret, or just got me the secret for— oh my god, bear! Oh god, 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 oh god. Oh crap. Okay. Woo! Alright, I guess I haven't been here yet. We'll use the small. Okay. Any other bears in here? Sure, but we're not talking Crash Bandicoot. We're talking about, I mean, like, whether a platform can do something and whether it does do something in a particular game is really, like, what you're talking about. So, yes, PS1 could do more, but did the PS1 version of, like, Tomb Raider do more? Or is it just something that's possible? Which is basically what Nick just said, only in, like, 3 words instead of 15. Okay, just the one bear and the meta pack, so. Alright. So went in there. Oh, maybe I didn't go in this water. Maybe this is a different swimming pool. We'll double check. No, I'm pretty sure this is the same spot. Yeah, this is the same spot. Okay. Let's get back out of here. But yeah, playing some lovely DOSBox action here, SoyBomb. I also pulled out Carmen— Where in the USA is Carmen Sandiego, and played a couple rounds of that this morning. Alright, so that's the bear. That's the extra room. What else we got going on? That's where you come out of the extra room. There's no, like, item hiding behind here I missed, right? No. So somewhere there's got to be probably a locked door that isn't this one.
No.
Is this one of the early games with voice. Oh, I guess System Shock also did that, but was voice acting? Oh, Crash Bandicoot also had voice acting stuff, so that must have been relatively common for the era. I remember the boss dude talking to Crash a lot. Oh, ha, ha, I'm going to tease you for your terrible actions and skills, blah, blah, blah. Screw you, boss man. Okay, so how do I open this door? I don't see a switch. Alright, I'm now at the point where if you know where to go and you're laughing at me because I don't, you are welcome to continue to laugh if you so choose, but if you get bored of that, feel free to help me out. Feel like I have explored. I can figure out to explore without help. Or if you see a thing I'm missing, which I know is pretty hard, but if you see it, let me know. Hey, Nick O'Leary, how's it going? Playing some Tomb Raider this morning. We're playing the DOS version because it was easier to get going. I am the Chris who plays games. I love retro games on all kinds. That's right. Picked up the new beta. Yeah, that's right. We're pretty far ahead of the game here now. I mean, yes, picking the one example where things are the same. Oh, okay. This is different. Have I not been in here? I don't think I've been in here. I thought I'd already been in this room, but I guess I have not. Oh, no, I did. Okay. So I came in this room and then I jumped across to get to the other thing. But that means I've already been there, which is not interesting. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Max Ronstansky. Rockstansky. Rockatansky. I feel better at least when I see other people also screw up names. So Jose Angel, I know, joined the stream earlier, and he is another broadcaster on YouTube Gaming, by the way. Plays a lot of Mario, but last night was playing Binding of Isaac. And he and I mess up names, I think, about equally, and are both dedicated to getting them right. So we work hard on it, but don't always succeed. Yes, I know. No. Thank you, British Laura accent. Yeah, usually I have more fun facts about the game to, yeah, Neocortex. Wow, I must be like super delayed though. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. You guys are just being, not responding to what I say right away. Oh, it's a little bit more delayed than I'd like. Okay. Oh my gosh, 16 people watching? Wow. Well, hello, all you mostly quiet people. There's like 3 people talking. I didn't realize there was 16 people watching. Or so it claims. Could ignore that for now. Take care, Scooby-Doo. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, yeah, you could count. I think it's about 25 seconds, which is more delayed than I'm used to, but less than I feared. Okay, there must be another idol somewhere. I will shoot everything until it comes up. That's actually something you have to do in one of the Doom levels. There's a secret that in order to open the secret, you have to shoot a wall. And I was like running back and forth like a million times trying to figure out how the hell do I get that secret room open? And finally figured out that like the trick was you just have to shoot a wall. And I'm like, really? Like you just have to randomly know that you have to shoot a wall? Like that's the approach that we're taking here? This is stupid. I was like, who shoots a wall? Like the only reason I knew the thing was there at all is because I was shooting at a bad guy and with a shotgun and hit the wall behind it. Huh. Okay. Let me stop for 1 second and then start again. So the stream will go black. All right. I think. Nope, not yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think that I'm back and should be a little bit more caught up now. So hopefully that fixes some of the high latency. All right. That should be a little bit better, hopefully. If it's not, there's not much I can do about it. Oh, I wonder if I accidentally just... I'm going to check one thing and see if this is just that I screwed up setting up this event. Just because I'm always obsessed with understanding what goes wrong. This is the problem when you have to, when you're watching someone who works for YouTube, like suddenly everything becomes... Okay, I figured it out. I did the wrong thing. It's 30-second delay. God damn it. But we'll just keep going. So at least I now know that it's not my setup. It is just that I screwed up setting up the event, so I'm using non-low latency mode. I really wish you could change that default. Nick O'Leary, have I heard of Undertale? Yes. Have I watched people play Undertale? Yes. Do I think I will play Undertale? Probably not. I'm playing with a Wiimote classic controller. So Undertale is cool. I think that for me personally, I find the RPG, like if I had 60 people watching me, I could play an RPG and be perfectly happy. But I feel like RPGs for me are an area where I would get bored, and not have enough to talk about to really be engaging. So that's kind of why I'm doing that. Or that's what I think on that matter. I could be convinced, but I probably wouldn't. I don't know about Undertale. Lots of people stream Undertale who are much better at streaming than I am, so I don't. But I definitely include retro style games. Shovel Knight is another one that's on my list to consider. It's on my Steam wish list, and I think I might play that at some point. Alright, what do we got going on here? There must be somewhere to go that I'm just missing. Like I'm just walking right by a door or something. Alright, let's walk all the way around to the right here. We'll do one more kind of loop around and see if I see anything, and if not, I'll quickly pull up So I'm pretty sure that I need to get this door open. I can't press anything here. There's no button or switch right next to it. But I feel like I must be missing a switch. I'm gonna jump back in here and see if there's another switch in this room that I missed. It's not completely implausible. But yeah, I'm using the nice. I look forward to seeing and hearing how it goes. Alright. Is this a switch? Yes, there we go. I'm already streaming, I know. Oh, okay. Well, that takes me up. That's nice. Oh, that's just another secret. I don't want another secret. I want the freaking door. Oh, is that the door right there? So did I actually just get on the other side of it? Alright, so maybe this isn't actually where I need to be. So if this leads me back to the entryway, then I will know that I no longer need to open this door. And yeah, okay. So that door is not relevant. I have a golden idol, but the golden idol doesn't let me open the single locked door that I can find. Yeah, I've been up since about. I mean, keep in mind, you guys are probably on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast. I'm in Boston, so it's 10 o'clock for me. Indeed, the memories, the memories.
No.
No. Okay, Laura. No. No. Tomb Raider. Walkthrough. Let's see what we can find here. Alright. Nope. City of... Nope, I don't need that. I want the city of Villacambra. Kill a wolf, small mini pack, 5 more bats. Alright, I am going to see if there's something else that I missed in the pool of water. I'm with reading a walkthrough if you don't, Oh, is there a gap above me? No, I don't think, So there's, I don't think there's anything I can get into up here. I think it's just different tiles. Oops, sorry about the cursor there. I mean, I already found that there was one switch in here that I had missed the first time, so we'll go and, Happy New Year, Piratekin. Welcome to the stream. So maybe there's another switch in here that I missed. Alright, pulled that one. Pull it again for good measure, but I already pulled it. Yeah, okay. That's the door that led to the secret metapack. The other switch in here also went to a secret. Alright, I'm gonna get some more air. And we'll do a little bit more exploring in here. Alright, let's see what we got. Samus is definitely a badass. I think the fact that, you know, Samus as a female character kind of hit, like, her female identity was hidden and not well known is something that I've read. I'm not a female, so I can't identify with that in particular. But a lot of people can kind of both feel sad that that's the way it is, but also identify with. You know, the lack of sexualization of Samus as a character is nice. I think Lara has always been, you know, more or less sexualized. Hey, Jane de los Santos. Jane de los Santos. Yeah, the looming blue bar is definitely stressful. Okay. Oh. I missed the silver key in the room with the gold idol. Okay. That's my issue. Alright. There was a key in there, and I just walked right by it. So, we go in here, walk up here, make the jump. Alright. Alright. Come back through here. Oops, should have safety dropped. Oh well. Walk. Oh, I should have pushed this one further. Push this. Oops. Alright. Grab this. Push. But yeah, so I think that it, like, Samus is a certainly a great female character, but one, a lot of people didn't know she was female, and that was kind of normal, and it avoided the. So is this a? Oh, this is a key. I tried to pick this up and I just failed. I thought it was just junk. Mandy, I actually took a while to find. I just saw the playlist you sent me, that you shared with me on G+, and I have not had a chance to take a look at it yet, so I'm sorry about that. I mean, that's true, and I think that, Lara Croft and, I mean, Jill maybe less so, but Lara Croft was obviously, like, sexualized. I mean, the super short booty shorts here, I think, are not practical, clothing choice for an archaeologist. So I think there's that, and the encouragement of and male gamers are terrible people, and made this problem worse. I guess they're not terrible people, but yes. Happy New Year, and welcome to the stream, everybody. So it's it's interesting. I didn't know Samus was female for a long time. I never beat Metroid. So, oh god, room full of darts, shooting me. All right. Oh god. So yeah, I think some people feel a little bit difficult to identify with someone who isn't outwardly female. And then I think, oh crap. I mean, it is now. Was that always the case? I always felt like Metroid was one of the core franchises of the NES platform, or the Nintendo platform. Maybe that's not true, but I mean, I think it's definitely true now. I just don't know if that was true. I guess part of it is that Metroid was started in an era before video games were as popular. So I think the NES was definitely more niche as a platform than the later gaming platforms. Okay, now I'm in the next room that I don't know how to beat. Excellent. What do we got? We've got a weird idle thing. Oh, females in video games are great. I mean, the problem is just that the male gamer, clique. I mean, like 47% of gamers, like people describe themselves as video game players, are female, but you don't see 47% of main characters being female. I mean, in the same way that you don't. This is just institutionalized sexism. In the same way that you don't see 47% of main characters in movies as female, or 47% of, 50% of main characters in TV games as female. So there's absolutely like, females are great, and there should be more games with especially non-sexualized female lead characters, and it's a shame that there aren't, but the reality of the world is that there aren't, despite the fact that female gamers make up 50% of the audience and other things like that. Gaming has always been targeted at males, and that's a shame. It just really sucks. So no, being a Nintendo fan isn't mainstream anymore. It's true. All right, so Locked door. Once they're all dead... Oh, there's another doorway on the left through the vines. There we go. Okay. What do we got here? We got a pool. We got some stairs around it. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, so there's nothing in this pool. Life is Strange is an absolutely terrific game. Another game that I liked Emily is Away, although it had a little bit of the like females as crazy mentality going for it, which is, you know, a little bit of a problem, but I think actually presented a reasonably like compelling story of you know, high school and early college relationships, and I found it to be very reminiscent of my childhood. So it's another game that I think really kind of hits the mark on some things. Okay, let's see here. All right. Now I have to jump at an angle here. Is that my next move? All right. All right. I really should fix my walk button. Okay. Oh, crap. Alright, I need to use a medikit here. So yeah, I think Life is Strange was absolutely great. I watched Lucifer actually play through that, and I thought it was a really awesome game to watch. And I'm actually thinking about playing it myself, although the feels are a bit strong for me, as someone who has, yeah, it was tough for me to watch it at points. But I won't spoil any of the game here. But I thought that was great. Another game that I've heard good things about is the Last of Us DLC, where you play as Ellie. Is another game that was listed as something that's, you know, presents a meaningful and reasonable story of female characters in a meaningful light. I've recognized neither of those names personally. Okay, so we just opened this door. Let's fall down here and grab so we don't fall all the way. All right. I don't know if we're back in the... I think we're back in the main room now. Oh! I want to go up. There's a thing there. Shotgun shells? Oops, wrong button. Shotgun shells. Cool. I don't have a shotgun, but I have some shotgun shells. So I guess there's that. Alright. Bayonetta, another good one. Yeah, so, I mean, maybe there's a move more towards females in non-sexualized roles coming in the gaming industry. Oh, shit. And I just thought, hey, I should save, and I didn't. God damn it. And how far back am I? Like, super far back. I don't even have that other key yet, do I? Oh, good God. I'm a freaking moron. Okay. Note to self, save all the time. I always forget that when I go back to playing old games, is like, you just need to save all the time. Turok, that was the Dinosaur Hunter one, right? Played that. It's been a long time, so I don't remember much about it. That did not go well. Alright. Let's... Sorry guys, I apologize for, on the plus side, now I know what to do. So, hey, thanks for the subscription, person whose name I missed. Oh jeez, Sonia? Yes, Sonia Munoz. Thank you for subscribing. Come on, pick it up. Ugh. You're standing literally on top of this thing. There we go. Alright. Let's use my medipack. Go through here. Really need to fix my walk button. Oh. Yeah, thanks for subscribing, Sonia. Welcome to the stream. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Nicholas. I appreciate that. I really need to make this window a little bit bigger so that I don't have to like lean over. There we go. Much better. That way I'll see these without looking stupid. I mean, stupider than usual. But yeah, I've really enjoyed the recent crop of indie games. I think is actually really compelling overall. I'm enjoying. I'm actually looking forward to another game that I met the developer at. Hey, SnapClickKat, welcome to the stream. Yeah, you know, with the week off, I can squeeze in a few more streaming times here without completely throwing off everything. So happy to be here and hang out with you guys today. Alright. One thing about GGC Man is that he has strong opinions on games. I have never had such a strong opinion on anything, man. No, I'm often, people ask me, you know, what's your favorite this, what's your favorite that, and oftentimes I'm like, I like everything. I'm always just super pleased with people, you know, with almost everything. So I'm hard to get to say a bad word. The one thing I will say is I watched the movie Mafia. It was a terrible movie. Never see it. Take care, Jose. Enjoy your sleep. You can fall asleep to my dulcet tones, you know, whispering you to sleep. Thanks for stopping by. And yes, Happy New Year's, everybody. Happy New Year's. Mrs. Chris also offers her Happy New Year's. She is taking a New Year's Eve morning nap. I don't think they will. I think that the franchise, I think, has moved on. You know, they've done the whole reboot thing. Oh yeah, Mafia was not intended to be a serious movie about the Mafia. It was like a comedy / joke movie. It was just bad. Okay, so do I have the golden idol? We'll see in a second, I guess. Okay, I do. That's cool. Yeah, I actually helped Kitten Alliance pinged me yesterday. Oh shit. Let's not die right here when I haven't saved. Alright, grab the medikit. Save. Save game. Save here. Now, where did it actually say that I am? Alright, 7. That's fine. Go away, go away, go away. Oop. Alright, 2 wolves. Are there more wolves? Alright, wolves are dead. GoldenEye is definitely on my to-do list. I heard someone mention that... So the thing about GoldenEye that I'm a little bit worried about is that GoldenEye is really... Primarily, the most interesting part of GoldenEye historically for me has been multiplayer, and I'm not sure if everyone else feels the same way or not. So, and obviously it's hard for me to do multiplayer in this setup. So there's that. I've dug into what it would take to do emulation, but it doesn't seem like it's practical. I did hear that someone said that that you can actually buy it on the okay, that was stupid. You can buy it on the Wii shop apparently. So if you can do that, I can definitely play it, because if I can play it on the Wii U, it's easy for me to stream. But I was having a lot of trouble without a analog stick in emulation, so it would take a little bit more to figure that out. Oh god! Walked right by it. And that is why there's a pool of water here. Because they don't actually want you to kill you. With a C stick? With a control stick? Grim Fandango, I haven't heard of, but I will happily look into it. By the way, I'm like keeping a list of like all the games that you're suggesting, Mandy. Well, I don't have an Xbox, so I wouldn't know. I mean, the original GoldenEye was N64, so I don't know who... Like, the licensing on that whole thing is, like, ridiculous, I'm sure, because it's a James Bond, like, it's licensed characters and so on. So I don't even know, like, how that works out these days. Okay. So I would have to look. Someone mentioned that you could get it on the Wii Shop. I don't know if they were wrong or not, but... Alright, made that jump. Go up here. Eh. Yeah, it was exactly my thought, Jose. But yeah, someone should look and tell me where you can get it. If you can get it on the Wii Store, it's easy. If you can't, it's a little bit harder. I did get emulation working to run, but getting analog stick control set up. And the other thing is I need to update to El Capitan, the new OS X release, because apparently you can actually do N64 emulation in the latest version of OpenEMU. And the N64 and the OpenEMU Wiimote support is good. So if the if OpenEMU supports N64 now, I might be able to just go that route as well. So a couple different options I'm looking into, and then there's the follow-on question of like, would it even be interesting for people because it's not multiplayer? As you say, most people don't know the story. There's a Wii version, but the Wii version of GoldenEye isn't the original N64 GoldenEye. That's the like new GoldenEye. So they did a re-release of GoldenEye, same game title, but it's not the N64 GoldenEye. So that's not the same thing. Yeah, okay. I played that game. I have that game. It's cool, but it's not what people want. It's not when people say play GoldenEye, that's not what they mean. Okay. So given I made it past this part and didn't die, Save that. The Daniel Craig GoldenEye, by the way, it was also fun, but it just isn't. It's not the same. Okay. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I just thought that I had made one fewer step. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. Should be able to jump and grab, though. Okay, so I misunderstood. So yeah. I'll have to look into... The other thing is I am pretty sure I have a copy on N64, but that's another one of the... Look, you can get boobs, because pointy pixelated boobs are exactly what every teenage boy needs. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go. Okay, I need to fix my walk button. Just a second. Sorry. I know this is annoying, but... walk, walk, walk. Oops. Yeah, but that's not actually working. Okay, so let's do this. Walk is W. Do this. Press this button. Make it W. Press this button. Make it W. Start. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see if I can actually use my walk button now. Yeah, so the Wii remake is not... I mean, it's not that it's not worth playing, but it's not worth buying. Alright, walk. There we go. Jump backwards, jump forwards, and grab it. There we go. Yeah, this is not... Like, that is the answer that I expected, Jose. I was like, when... yeah, I just misunderstood what someone said. So I'll have to either do emulation. The licensing is just a disaster there. It always was. So it seemed really unlikely to me. But all right. All right. Any WWE game. All right. I will keep that in mind for Monday. By the way, we are doing sports on Monday. Oh crap, I'm gonna fall. Yeah. So we will definitely be playing Tecmo Super Bowl. I'm going to be playing out Super Dodgeball. And if all else fails, we will play some NBA Jam. So, alright. Jump, grab. Let's go up here. Walk. Jump. Nope. That did not go well. ...2007, 2009. What kind of gamer do you take me for? Does that seem like it fits with the retro theme I've got going on here, man? I bought an N64 for GoldenEye 3 or 4 years ago. I played it. I loved it. I disagree that it has aged badly. I think, like I said, the biggest issue that I have with it was that it was, not multiplayer. I did actually have a friend come over and we played it for a while, but it's not the same as playing with 3 people, which is 3 other people, which is really the way that GoldenEye is meant to be played. I think that you can have differing opinions on whether it's aged badly. Alright, what do we got here? So, can I make... Alright, I'm gonna go up. Alright. I think I have to go across here. Alright. Now, can I do this? No, let's walk forward. Hop, skip, and a jump back. Forward and jump. Okay. Where's the bat? Any other bats? Even your little chirpy chirps? Alright. Looking good. Pull the lever! Wrong lever! Alright, there we go. Barry Twice! Welcome to the stream. He's going to sleep, just slowly. Don't mind him. Alright. And now we go through the. Let's save again. As we've learned from too much silliness, saving is important. Okay. Oh god! Okay. Good move. Good move. Oh god. Oh god. Oops. Ah! The biggest issue that I have with using Twitch alerts for YouTube stuff is actually that... Is that bear walking around on his hind legs? Yes. Yes, he is. Alright. People get confused because everything says Twitch.
Hello, Mr. Streamer.
Hello, how's it going? I'm attempting to figure out how to kill this bear.
Hello, Mr. Streamer's audience.
Mrs. Chris says hello. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Alright. When you set up an event, you have to specifically choose ingestion settings. So for Stream Now, it figures them out automatically, but for events, you have to actually go ahead and set up like resolutions and other things like that beforehand. I don't think that the bitrate you set actually matters. I think it basically is just a choice of resolution. But if you're going to use events, you need to set those things up. Oh, right. I actually didn't want to do that, I don't think. I just did it twice. Oh well. Oh, what's this? This way to get around the bear? Don't miss the bear!
What's it like out there?
I have no idea. I am playing this game in DOSBox. His events is lacking an ingestion settings tab? What? That doesn't make any sense to me at all. I have no idea why. So yeah, I'm playing this game in DOSBox. So this is the DOS version of the game. I'm playing with a Wii U, a Wii Wiimote with a classic controller, and using Enjoy and WJoy on the Mac to set up the keyboard events. I don't know how you can have an event. I wonder if That's interesting. I wonder if there's like a demo version of the new ingestion stuff for events that doesn't makes it not required or something. But you have to have a stream key somehow. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me. Like I said. Well, welcome back, Susanna Devlin. By the way, I am Chris Plays Games. I play retro games of all sorts and types, including NES, Sega, DOSBox, and other things like that. So if you're enjoying the content, feel free to subscribe or drop a like on the video. Hi.
Hello, Mr. Schmidt. I'd like to.
Sorry about that. By the way, several folks said Happy New Year. Yeah, I'm not going to be hacking my Wii. I also like, yeah. No, I'll figure it out. But like I said, it's just going to be a little bit more time consuming than some of these other games that I've been playing. All right, is this the exit? Do I do something here? This looks like the golden idol that I have. Just open this door, right? Is there another switch that I'm missing?
Expect.
Okay, I love you.
Take good care of him.
Mrs. Chris says you guys need to take good care of me. I mean, I'm no, like, realistically, if you go through, not you. Hold on, I need to give Mrs. Chris a kiss goodbye. I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm not really sorry. Anyway, how did I set all that up? I don't know. I just set it all up. It's not that complicated. Just a bit of a pain in the butt. So, in particular, one of the things I found is that although when I wasn't streaming, Enjoy would work fine with modifier keys, once I started streaming, it wasn't. So I had to actually go back and change some of my keys to not be modifier keys, like Shift, Alt, Left, etc. And instead be normal keys. I did actually have to look up how to. I'm bad at managing DOS configuration things, so it took me a while to figure out how I was supposed to actually change the settings for user keys, but wasn't that hard. But yeah, DOSBox is easy to set up. If you have any DOS games that you like to play, it's pretty easy to set up. For most of these games, you can either get them, or you can just buy most of these games on Good Old Games, and if you're on Windows or whatever, it will come with a DOSBox that I've included, and so you can just double-click it like any normal executable program to run, and then it just becomes an issue of attempting to get, I'm going to save again, a joystick or whatever hooked up so that you can play that, but that's pretty simple. Anyway, Buried Twice, as far as donation alerts go, it's really, oh, there we go. Here's my key. There we go. like going to one of these like Twitch alerts or I'm raising or something else like that, and just picking a site that you want to run with. And it's the other one. Yay! I did it. It came out at DOS at the same time as it came out on PS1, I think. I do have Smash Brothers Brawl. No, Melee? I have the Wii version. I may have the GameCube version too, but I don't know. So I think it came out at the same time for DOS and PS1. I could be wrong. I should save now that I beat that level. Go. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. If you buy it on Good Old Games, it is probably the DOS. I don't actually know if this game is on Good Old Games. I just... Okay, yes, I have Brawl. Oh, okay, I'm actually gonna put the controller down for a minute, take a break. Now that I beat that level. Okay, so yes, so mostly Good Old Game stuff has is the DOS versions of things. So I don't know specifically about this game because I didn't buy it from there. I will be honest and say that I'm a terrible person and just grabbed it. I will probably go back and do that now because I'm feeling guilty for it. A couple of the games that I've played have not actually been on Good Old Games. All the ones that I've played, I've gone and bought on Good Old Games. The downloads don't actually help me at all because they don't run on Mac for the most part. So they're usually packaged as EXEs, and the EXEs don't run on Macs. So I don't usually think of it until after the fact. So so usually what they actually include inside of them is the DOS executables of the game, and those are oftentimes straightforward to unpack and get out. I don't know much about it. The other thing you can do, like for these games, like buying them is a good thing to do to support, you know, the money from Good Old Games does go to the developers and to supporting this type of software. But the games you can just get from anywhere. I mean, I downloaded this in like 2 minutes. There's like a My Abandonware website that has a bunch of old games, so whether you can buy it from Good Old Games or not, you can usually find it and get a playable version of it. Now, I'm not advocating not supporting developers, but for games that you can't get any other way, you know, buying it from Good Old Games and then just using the ROM you get from somewhere, I think is a completely reasonable moral position, and is one that I have personally taken for things like Doom and Commander Keen and other stuff like that. Return to Zork, etc. Okay, that's a wolf. Go away, wolf. Or wolves. God damn it. That was not good. Probably should have looked before I leaped as to whether there were wolves. Alright, anything in this pool of water? We got going on here? No, doesn't look like anything. No secrets, no switches, no nothing. Nope, okay. So that probably means this pool of water is here because I'm going to be jumping up above it. Was there a difference between the Windows and DOS versions? Like, for most games, I didn't actually realize, like, most games are just, that I've seen on Good Old Games are just the DOS versions. They're packaged so they run on Windows, but they're just the DOS versions of the games. So maybe there's some games where that's not true for. So Pong is weird. Pong is so, like, basic that I think it's been re-implemented by basically everybody. And the original version was on the Atari, and there isn't like a great like canonical version of Pong other than the Atari one. I actually think that the Flash version you were playing is, excuse me, one of the better renditions of Pong out there that I've seen. I've played a bunch of crappy versions of Pong, and yours was pretty good. I was actually going to ask you which one you were using to see like if it's something that I should be using as well. Okay, this is nothing. There's nothing on the ground. There's nothing there. Okay. All right. But yeah, I don't plan to hack my Wii because I'm lazy and not because I don't think it's possible. I would rather take a different path than spending a bunch of time trying to Hackintosh my Wii to getting GoldenEye set up, which might include things like using a Wiimote in MuPen or something else. Oh, God, the 30-second delay is killing me. I cannot believe that I did not check that button. I just need to make a checklist. Like every time before I stream, I need to go back and make sure that an event is low latency. Gotcha. Okay. What do we got? We got a waterfall. Alright. Okay, can't go that way. Oops. But yeah, I don't actually know for this particular game. I know nothing about what you can get on Good Old Games or the Humble Bundle or what comes with any of them or anything like that. So you'd have to check it out yourself and see what you can learn. All right. Oh, huh. Weird. I don't know why. Like I found a bunch of maybe I didn't search for game. I just searched for Pong or something like that. This is a great game. I mean, I definitely, when I was, so one of the nice things about it is that it actually has a fair amount of content. And so when I was a kid, I definitely played through the whole game, or a lot of the game. Oh crap, this water is flowing. I thought I could just jump in and swim, but it's going to send me over the waterfall. Yeah, see, I told you, the reason this water is here is because I'm going to fall down into it later and it wants to not kill me. Yeah. Glass or ice. You know, they did what they could. Oh man, the frame drops in DOSBox are just driving me nuts though. Sure, they're driving you guys nuts as well. Sorry about that. But yeah, so I actually played this game for hours and hours and hours, and I never beat it. And I there was probably one part that I got stuck, like in the Area 51 sections. I feel like I got stuck, but there's just a lot of depth and puzzles and so on to play through. A lot of this gets a little bit different, you know, now that we live in an era where we have the internet, and you basically have to try not to Google puzzles. But it's still a fun game, and I would highly recommend checking it out. All right, is this just okay? So this is where I came from. This is the start of the level. It's fine. I'm actually not 100% convinced that I would know Tomb Raider 1 versus 2. I think I played Tomb Raider 1, but I'm not positive, so. Never played a Tomb Raider game at all? Wow. I definitely recommend checking it out. I mean, you can just watch me play. I mean, that's fine too. Make sure you come back for all of my Tomb Raider streams. Yeah, I definitely played Doom and... Oh, no! No. God damn. Yeah, so this is clearly a jumping puzzle, and once if you screw up, you have to go all the way back to the beginning because the water forces you off. That is the trick to this puzzle, so don't screw up. I mean, you have to ignore the sexism in the character design in, like, every video game, though. We were talking about that a little bit earlier. Like, with the exception of Samus, like, if there's a female character, you better be prepared to ignore, like, blatantly sexist imagery. And, I mean, although the imagery is sexist, and I'm not going to deny that in the slightest, you know, I don't think that you would get this. This is my favorite example of this. Let's see, this button. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, that didn't work. Oh, right, because it's not actually... Okay, I'll find another spot. But the whole, like, jump up and do a handstand maneuver is, like, really? Come on. Okay, not every game. But most. Lion's share, vast majority. You know what I'm saying. Swiggity swoogity, I'm coming for that booty. I just think that the handstand is ridiculous. It's just, I don't know. I've given up on some things, and oh no, I need to jump there too. Okay. Do it again. Back again. Alright. But it's a video game. I mean, video games are allowed to be ridiculous. And sex sells, and so it goes. But she's still, like, she's a strong female character. Oh, hold on, sorry. She's a strong female character. She is, like, she's an archaeologist. She is, you know, a badass who takes no shit from anybody. And, you know, that's awesome. If they put her in, you know, a pair of jeans instead of booty shorts, you know, that would have been a nice plus. Hey, Wendy! Welcome to the stream. Man, everybody's here. It's a party up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. I really love the Tomb Raider reboot, by the way. So if you guys have like modern gaming consoles that aren't a Wii, the Tomb Raider reboot games, I guess the latest one's only is Xbox exclusive at the moment, but but yeah, Tomb Raider and Rise of the Tomb Raider are awesome games. Okay, I can't jump. Oh, hi there. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Welcome back, Susanna. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. Oh, I came from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Oh, I cried all night the day you left, the day you made me cry. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm terrible at lyrics. Alright. Jump we go! Jump we go! Alright, let's try this again. What do we got? We've got a short ceiling. So my two options are stay to the left and hope that my jump doesn't hit the ceiling, or to, you know what I'm going to do? Instead of doing this around again, I'm going to save. Lost Valley 11. Alright. Okay. So staying to the left was the trick. Oh. We will just load the game, save scumming is the best. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I identify with any particular character either. I was I don't know. I never really, I guess I just never really thought about it that way. Okay. Oh, man. Oh no, I just saved over. God damn it. I meant to load, not save. Okay. But yeah, thanks for stopping by the stream, Wendy Marvel. Chico. I've never heard of that. Okay, so Jason Voorhees is the Jason from Friday the 13th or whatever, like the hockey mask guy. Is that right? I don't know why I've seen his name like 4 times in the past couple days. This is the Bader Meinhof phenomenon all over again, but. I guess the biggest thing that I always did is excuse me, I take on the characteristics of, like, in my interactions with other people, of characters that I'm playing. And so, like, catchphrases or other things like that, or I mean, I've always been like a very aggressively physical person, not aggressively, like very physical person. Like, I like to run and jump and skip and other things like that. And if I'm playing a Lara Croft game, I'm more likely to be doing twirls or, you know, I can't do handstands or backflips. I have no significant tumbling ability, but I disagree, Nicholas. I think that if the ratios were even, that would be fine. I have no problem with you know, over sexualization for people who enjoy it. I think that that's a reasonable thing. But I think that in all media, I think that there is an unfair bias towards one sex over the other, and I think that I think that's a shame. I think it would be better for everyone involved if there was more evenness. So, but I can drop it now. We can disagree. Yeah, I never really played or thought of myself as being any of the characters. I don't think this wasn't really a thing that happened for me. Alright. Walk forward, jump. Oop. Walk forward, jump back. Forward and jump. There we go. One of the other things that I really like about Tomb Raider is that although she has guns and uses them occasionally, obviously, since I keep shooting wolves and bears and other things like that, the game is not about shooting. It's about puzzles. And I think that's something that's actually gotten a little bit lost in the more modern reboot of the game, is that there's a lot of shooting of other enemies as opposed to avoiding or whatever else like that. Okay. Nope. Let's try this again. Nope. Okay. Let's go back twice. There we go. Now we'll save so we don't have to do that particular maneuver again. Yay, save's coming. I mean, I think that they still have a lot of the Tomb Raider aspects of it. I think that the puzzles, the tumbling, the jumping, you've absolutely still got Lara as a character. I think there are still a bunch of things like you have to go here and use this items to do that, to open this, to whatever, is still there. And you don't have the super pixelated boobs, so, you know, you got that going for it, which is nice. But I do think that there's definitely differences. I still feel like they feel Tomb Raider-ish, but they're not the same game. And I don't think that they act or behave or feel the same. So... Alright, what do we got? Matuse! Dude, I'm awake at this time every day. I know that you guys all on the, you know, West Coast aren't used to this, but okay. There's a weird set of gears here. Looks like I'm maybe missing a gear. Yeah. So I need to move things around. Oh, I need to find a gear. I need to find 3 gears. 3 gears I'm looking for. Or I have to just move them? Can I pick these up? No, they don't come off the wall. It's 11 o'clock for me.
No.
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 Okay. Okay, British Laura, I get it. The answer's no. You don't have to tell me twice. I mean, you did, but you didn't have to. Well, no, you did. Okay, so question is, now I'm here. Okay, so that looks like water that's going to dump me back into the same current. Yeah, usually I'm not streaming because I'm at work. And I would have streamed more over the past week, but I just felt like, I don't know. I spent a bunch of time with Mrs. Chris. We watched Jessica Jones and other stuff like that. I just figured today was a day I was going to take some time and play some games. There we go. Ah, I got a shotgun, I think. Nice. Nice. You said Matuse's name, he said your name back. That's why he said Allie. Or ally. I guess I was saying it wrong. Akuna Matuna. Wait, no, that's not how that goes. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. I took off all your ornaments, oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. And then I put them in a box. And then I took them down to the basement, but the tree is still here, but devoid of ornaments. Oh, Christmas tree, you've stopped drinking water. I hope that you don't catch on fire, 'cause that would be a not desire. Okay, what we got down here? Oh, okay, I can actually walk down here. So, let's fall off this backwards. Hold on. There we go. Up, down. Alright, we got some weird facey things here. Excuse me. I am not doing anything for midnight at the moment. Mrs. Chris and I may just end up... Oh, that's bad. Nope, not bad. It's just a little pit thing. Okay. Whoever designed this, I'm not sure I agree with them. So I'm trying to figure out if this whole set of ruins is like theoretically linked. Like, is this all one big complex built by some ancient civilization that Lara is exploring for reasons that I don't fully understand? I don't... Again, this whole story aspect here is a little bit confusing to me. Alright, what do we got? So why is it super laggy, Snap? Is it laggy on your end, or is it just laggy when it streams? Ugh. Okay. So I'm now in a spot that has nothing. Not seeing any secret switches here. Not seeing anything. Alright. I've got two little dips that are... It's laggy on your end and when it streams, okay. Pong. Did you really play Pong last night? I missed that. I fell asleep before that part. My daughter was watching you play BOI with me, by the way. By the way, if you guys are new here, and I think mostly none of you are, but I am Chris Plays Games. I play retro games of all sorts and shapes and sizes every Monday at 9:15 p.m. EST. I've also recently started playing some more modern games on the Wii U, including Super Mario Maker and Splatoon, and can imagine doing things like Mario Kart 8 and Smash Brothers in the future. If you're interested in content like that, feel free to subscribe and stop by every Monday night for games like this. I've played games from the NES, Sega, etc. onwards. I've played things as old as the Atari, and as new as System Shock 2 from 1999. You end your PC streams with Pong. Yeah, so Alicia got BOI for Christmas and has been playing through it, so... I'm not actually Chris Plays Games, I'm CPG. CPG, baby. You can tell, because every time I walk into a stream, someone's like, CPG! Yeah, it's great. It's weird, because I've never had another, like, username or nickname than CR Schmidt since, like, forever. So, it's very strange to me that people call me by a different name. And I only played it for, like, an hour, and I played it terribly. But it is so far the upper bound of my retro gaming streaming. I guess I have played newer games now because I played Splatoon, but... Okay, what am I missing? I'm like walking back and forth. I see no switches, I see no keys, I see no items. I do see these two indentations, which feel like they must mean something, because otherwise why would they be there? But I can't see anything that I can like jump to. These faces, do these faces do something? I can't like grab onto these faces. Or jump up. Did you drive Brad Pritchard crazy? I feel like if I ever play I don't know, the picture on GGC is a picture of you, Aaron. So also you never say your name. I do, and I don't even know if your name is Aaron. I think it is. Okay. So can I at least jump back up here? Okay, I can get back up here. So I'm just not supposed to be in here. I need to go back out. Alright, so I got the shotgun. Oops. Silly Lara, tricks are for kids. Ah! Alright. Okay, so I need to raise this gate, I think is what needs to happen. I need to raise this gate at some point so that the water flows in there and fills up all those to me things, and then I will be able to get to another part of the level. So yeah, I mean, the fact that GGC is a group is not something that's ever been obvious. I know Treesicle actually does the same thing, is that Treesicle is a group of people, they all use the same account to talk, and you can't ever know which member of Treesicle you're talking to. Classy Pong. It's Pong's games. Oh, the latency. The latency drives me crazy. Feels so bad. It'll never happen again. Of course, that's what I said last time it happened as well. That's what I get for tossing together a stream too quickly. I tried to, I got everything done to the extent that I got it done in about 30 minutes of prep. But for me, that's... Yeah, I'm missing 3 gears. That is the thing that I am attempting to resolve. Not doing a very good job at it at the moment. The problem is I have no idea where to look for these gears that I am missing. So I kind of walked through most of the level, and I didn't actually notice anything that was... We should just default it to low latency. I mean, I understand the technical reasons why we don't, but I wish that we would just... I wish that we would either default it to low latency, or we would make it like a main option under the basic options, or something else like that. I mean, monetization stuff is different because it's different, and... yeah. Okay. Alright. Are there any switches or anything here? Any gears on the ground? Nope. Yeah, monetization settings are stored per account because everyone uses them. I mean, basically the fact is that live streaming is a pretty tiny percentage of YouTube's usage and watch time. And so any options that are specific to live streaming are pretty limited. There just aren't a lot of them. And that's probably not going to change until live streaming is a much more common way of interacting with YouTube than it currently is. I'm missing anything over here. Shot some wolves. That's good. I'm like walking back to the beginning of the level, I think. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm missing 3 gears, and I'm pretty sure that when I get my 3 gears, what will happen is that it will open that door and I will be able to get to the next part of the level. But I don't know where those gears are, or how to get them, or anything else, so... Yeah, I had actually originally planned on streaming a lot more over. Yeah, it's hard. Gotta build up some weight first. That's the trick. One new notification. Thank you for the like, Jackosaurus. I did tweet, I think, so if you guys want to retweet the Twitter thing, you could. I am at CR Schmidt on Twitter. I am just looking at one thing real quick. Where did my kind of walkthrough up? Where did that go? There we go. Next level. I already beat that level. I think I already beat this. Nope. Okay, 3 cogs. Cog. Rock archway. Alright, I am definitely not doing well here. Okay. Yeah, I have apparently missed like everything in this level. Alright, let's look here. Yeah, I mean, the reality is that it's hard to throw your weight around when it's a small thing. Everything has an opportunity cost. Everything has an opportunity cost. Everything has, every option we add is additional impediment to velocity going forward. We really, there is a limited amount of YouTube development time. And we're always hiring. If you guys are looking for, a gig, YouTube and Google is always hiring. But doing all the things we want is impossible. So I think that there's a ton of people who would say, yes, we would like to do more. We would like to add options for this. We'd like to do this and that and everything else like that. But the reality of the matter is that every time we add an option, it means we have to make sure that we maintain that option, that it works and everything else like that. And there have been cases where we have found options that we, had in our UI that hadn't worked for months. And because like they were rarely used and we didn't have sufficient testing and other things like that, they get missed, and it's shitty. It's shitty for people who try and use them. So instead you deal with things where like you don't have an option that gets saved forever because then something just doesn't work well. It's crappy. It'd be great to do something different, but it's what we've got. All right. Once you John, at the top, continue forward. Now return to the raised opening and climb the flat blocks to reach it. Okay, so I think that I need to climb up here. Oops. Can I jump to that from here? Nope. Alright, go here. Walk to this edge and look around, make sure I'm not missing anything there. Nope. Okay. Pick up a large metapack, continue forward, and climb down into a green valley. Okay, I went the wrong way. Go through the cave opening opposite the waterfall where you'll encounter another wolf. I don't see... Oh. There. Okay. Oop! That was bad. Don't do that. Step 1. Don't do what Johnny Don't does. Okay, sorry, back to looking at chat now. Do my daughters play video games at all? Yes. Julie loves Super Smash Brothers. Alicia's been playing Binding of Isaac. We've had a Wii for a decade. Just got a Wii U. I've indoctrinated them into. We have also had Sega and N64 and other things like that. Yeah, no kidding. She definitely did die. Because Chris is dumb. But that's okay. I can just walk into this water, and it will take me where I wanted to go anyway. I guess I don't have my shotgun anymore, but that's okay. I'll get it later. I mean, YouTube live streaming, I think, is a great platform for a lot of things. I wish that more people, knew about it and used it and everything else like that. UI is great. It's another one of the games that I can see myself playing that's more modern. I think it is very... Okay, so this is the cave that I went in. Okay, so go in this cave. Now. You're going to encounter another wolf. When it's dead, continue through the twisty passage until you come to a wall with flat step bricks and an opening high above. Okay, here we go. I think. Can I get up here? Nope. Can't tell if that's an opening or not. Curse you, games, and your blocky textures and not being able to tell if they're... No, okay, I think I can't go that way. Alright. No, I think that is supposed to be something I can climb. This. I mean, Twitch is fine. I wouldn't start on Twitch today. I think it's a competitive space, and I think on YouTube, you've got something which offers different technical capabilities as well as bigger chance to get noticed. Okay. Definitely supposed to be finding a cog somewhere in this cave. Okay, so that's not a good spot. The top, continue forward. Yeah, that is my understanding of you now as well. At one point, the idea behind you now was actually kind of interesting. It was whoever had the most viewers would be listed on the front page. There would be one person, like one stream that was live, and I don't know exactly how this worked, but it's basically there was one stream that was live, and it would stay live until someone else's stream became more popular, and then other people could see it. And other than that, you could only see people you subscribe to or something else like that. And I think that's a really interesting concept. I don't know how you pull it off, and I think that they basically realized you couldn't, is that you still had to have something else than that. But I thought that was a really cool idea, and actually made it different than everything else. Okay, that looks like a passageway I need to get through, but I cannot figure out the series of like jumps, hops, and skips I need to make. Oopsie. Because I don't think that I can... This is too... Oh no, okay, there we go. I just had to jump up there instead. There we go. Alright. Large medipack. There we go. That's exactly right. I mean, so I think that the idea was that people wouldn't stream forever. Sonic 1 is something I'd consider. Spinball, maybe. I've always felt like there's a lot of kind of hatred for Spinball, but maybe I'm wrong. Large meta pack. Alright. Continue forward and down into a green valley. And then there's going to be a raptor. Okay. Right now I've just got such a long list of games. Like, I actually, like, the last, like, before my stream on Monday, I felt like, man, I don't even know what I'm going to play next. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so many things I want to play. Like, I wanted to play. This is part of the reason I did a stream today, is I'm like, if I don't play this game now, I don't know when if I limit it to myself to only Mondays, I don't know when I will ever have a chance to play this game because I don't have enough, like, streams set up to play all the games that I want to play. Okay. Let's save here, now that we've actually figured out a little bit of where to go. Now continue with caution into the valley. You'll encounter another raptor as the— oh god! Wow. Wow. That was bad. Okay, so don't get eaten by the giant dinosaur. Got it. Aha! I killed the T-Rex! Nice. I mean, this is like the... I mean, I'm in, like, I don't know, world, like, there's, like, 3 things I've gotten through. So I got through... maybe just 2. Caves, City of Villacambra, and now I'm in Lost Valley. Okay. Alright. So now let's save this game again, and... now that we've killed the T-Rex. Okay, T-Rex is dead. Sorry, my wife forgot something, so I was talking to her for a second, switching back, reading chat. Oh, okay. Yeah, so as far as I know, I mean, I think even Twitch, I mean, with the exception of donations, right? Like, donations are pretty much, no matter what, going to be how people make money. And so this is actually one of the reasons that I've changed from using I'm on again, okay. that I've changed from using fan funding for people who have multiple options to using their PayPal links if they've got them, is because I've realized that, like with YouTube, you have to get $100 in cash before you can take any money out. Hello, Brogstray. Welcome to the stream. And so you're like basically saying like, hey, I'll pay you, but not until you're actually making a fair amount of money. And I think that with these other sites, you basically get paid via PayPal right away, which is a nice thing. What was I doing? I wanted to pull up. Oh, I wanted to look at my guide. Let's see. Let's see here. I just want to look at something real quick. Sorry. Oh, nice. So how many people are watching? I don't even know. Oh well, doesn't matter. Yeah, 10. There you go. Yeah. So I've switched to doing that just as a way to be like, hey, I'm gonna try and help you out a little bit more. Cool. Well, have fun, GGC. I hope it goes well, or Aaron, I guess, since you're not GGC. Let's see. I am going to be streaming for another couple hours, and then I am going out to lunch with a friend at 2 o'clock my time. Okay, is this where I came from, or is this a different spot? This feels like a different spot. It's up here. I'm up here? Okay, another raptor. Hello, another raptor. Okay, raptor is dead. Good. Another raptor, T-Rex. Okay, I think I actually went the wrong way. Let's go back, see if we can find the right way. Yeah, 11 people. You gotta use a different name. You're just gonna be GGC the same way I call Treacicle Treacicle. Till you use a different name, that's who you are, man. You are what I see on the screen. Okay, past the waterfall on the right. And go underneath a stone archway. No. Drop down and cross the valley. Pass a waterfall on the right and go underneath a stone archway. Enter a building. Okay. There's like 4 waterfalls. Which one is the one I'm passing? Ugh, this place is a freaking maze. Oh, really? I was pretty sure that fan funding money... someone else said this too. I was pretty sure that fan funding money just went into your normal AdSense account, and so you didn't get payout until you got a bunch of stuff. In any case, you certainly don't get it the same day, which is like what I'm Raising gives me. So if you donate via I'm Raising, it actually goes directly into PayPal, and I have it 10 minutes later. Which is a nice thing. Oh, thanks for subscribing, person whose name I didn't see because I'm a scrub. I have no idea. There you go. That's better. Now I can call you by your name. Alright. Sorry. I'm a scrub, I'm a scrub, I'm a scrub. Aaron! Oh. Also, Nicholas Frassen, I think you subscribed and I either missed it or didn't call it out. So, thank you for subscribing as well. But yes, if your thing says Aaron, I will absolutely call you Aaron. You love OBS so much. Okay, I feel like I'm going the wrong way again. Should be following my guide, and I am not. Okay, I see a creaky bridge. Oh, broken bridge. Don't walk across the broken bridge. Okay, so all of these little things down here are actually parts of this bridge that were broken. Can I make that jump? That seems like a really long jump. An X-Splitter. I have no idea what the carnivores are eating down there, by the way, to answer your question. I also had a similar question in Cave 1, where there was snow in parts of a cave that seemed to be far from any kind of outside entrance. Not sure how the snow got down there. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Gotcha. Okay. That actually makes sense given how fan funding works. I would take that as a reasonable thing. I think most people don't get much via fan funding, so it's hard to know, but I totally believe it. Okay, so here's an archway. It mentioned that I was supposed to go through an archway into a building. So this looks like a building. So let's go in here. Yeah, but monthly is better than not getting paid until you get $100. I mean, which is what I thought it was. Okay. Got some down here. Aha! Look! Look! Matuse! I got a cog! Aha! Just when you thought that I would be running around in circles forever. Or when I thought that. It's amazing what happens when you actually follow a guide. I'm gonna blame some of the texture rendering and not being used to it for the fact that I couldn't actually find the entrance to this valley. Not really reasonable, but I'm gonna go with it anyway. Alright. Okay. Now got my first cog. All of the features that aren't like walls and things you can climb on are pretty much two-dimensional. The vines are two-dimensional. The enemies aren't, but most things are. Well, that actually makes me happy, Jose. Makes me feel a little bit better about fan funding. Of course, the biggest problem with fan funding, of course, is that it doesn't work in countries that aren't the U.S. and like another list of 6, and that's unfortunately not going to be changing anytime soon. So it is unfortunately a requirement that if you want to support donations from people in many countries, you have to have 2 different funding sources. Kind of a pain in the butt. I've been looking. I actually reached out to the I'm Raising folks because they have APIs for getting pretty much everything out, and they've got a nice like alert setup and everything else like that. And I asked, can I just like I'd like to have one place to track this, and I'd like to automatically take fan funding donations and run them into your API so that I can track all of my money in one place. And they basically said, we used to have an API like this, and like people abused it, so we got rid of it and we don't plan to add another one. So if you want to do that, we recommend StreamTip. And I'm like, well, that's not the answer I wanted. I actually like I'm Raising, so god damn it, Lara. Pick up the freaking cog. I mean, the options that I'm aware of are StreamTip, Twitch alerts, or what's that? The I'm Raising, which is the one I'm using. I've been happy with I'm Raising. It was easy to set up. It works well. They take a fee for PayPal donations, but so do most people, I think. So PayPal takes like a 10% fee, and they take like a 1% fee. I guess StreamTip and I'm Raising might actually not. Oh, that was bad. Wow. Wow. Okay. 1, large meta pack. 2, save game. So my experience with them from support. So I had a problem with StreamTip where I couldn't donate from the office, and it's because apparently they block. they block servers or VPNs or whatever else like that, and they consider all of Google's IPs to be VPNs. So they whitelisted like one IP, or I don't know what they did exactly, but I couldn't donate, and I talked to them over, via their support email, and I was just a little bit disappointed. Like, they don't make any money off of it, so I get that like they're not taking a fee anymore. I think because Twitch Alert stopped taking a fee. So it's hard to ask for great support for something that's a free service, but I felt a little bit brushed off, and I'm like, look, I'm trying to give somebody money here, and I just felt a little bit brushed off by it. So it just wasn't a great experience, and I'm sure that almost anybody else would say it's been fine, but for me, it was really annoying that I couldn't give money, and the reason why didn't make a lot of sense to me. And I tried to post in their support forum, and they were like, you have to contact us via email. And I contacted them via email, and they were like, well, try logging out and logging in again. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. So it wasn't a great experience for me. But I realize that's me, and I'm a special case because I am working in a Google office. Like, I'm working for a company that uses stuff. Barry, just try it. You don't need my help. Just go to like I'm Raising and set it up, or pick one. Twitch Alert, Stream Tip, I'm Raising. These websites are designed to be easy to use. You should not need my help. If you're using OBS, it's just a browser source. You grab a URL that they hand you. You configure the alert in a web UI. It works fine. Okay, let me go back to my guide now because I have gone as far as I can figure out how to go. Alright, rock archway and small building. Crossing the broken bridge. Safely drop from the bridge on the ground. Go to the left. And you'll find an opening on the right valley wall. Roughly opposite the rock arch and the building where you found the first cog. Excuse me. Climb into the opening. Proceed to where the passage widens. Yeah, oh, and I was saying earlier, Twitch Alerts, I think Twitch Alerts has a fine technically, but I have watched, actually, more people than I would have expected be confused by the fact that this has Twitch all over it and YouTube nowhere. And I know they're, like, working on, like, a YouTube Alerts platform or something like that, but until it's done, I worry a little bit about people being confused by the Twitch association. Okay. I'm really curious what our plan is for sponsorships too. I would be interested to know what scale at which they're thinking to expand that to. But okay. Go to the left, find an opening. It's roughly opposite the rock arch and the building. Somewhat camouflaged by vegetation. Here? I think here. Nope. Yes, there. Okay. I think that's it. If we can walk through this vegetation. Climb into the opening. Nope, that is not an opening. I don't think. Can I get up there somehow? Actually, it seems like I should be able to. But I can't figure out how. Well, yeah, you're one of the retro gaming streamers, man. Nope. Okay, drop off the bridge. Want a map? I need a mini map. Okay, so let's try. Let's make this image appear. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I can't always watch all the people that I want to. It makes me really sad. There's too many of you, too many great streamers here on YouTube Gaming. Even if I just limited myself to retro streams, I'm pretty sure that pretty soon I'm gonna be running out of the ability to watch everybody. Oh god damn it! Oh, a donation. Oh, and I'm gonna miss who it was. Oh no, come back. Oh. Okay, you guys will have to tell me who that was. Oh, there we go. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you. I don't know who it was, though. So someone tell me who donated. This is why I shouldn't manage on one computer, is because, like, I pull up my tutorial and it's over my OBS. I'm a terrible streamer. Oh, thank you, SnapClickKat. I appreciate it. And you get to hear my little FF7 noise thingy. Alright. Yeah, hashtag cat in the chat. Wow. Say that 6 times fast. Come on. Come on. Stupid computer. Alright. Passageway with small pool. I'm in the opening. Proceed down. Inside is another raptor. Climb the stepped rocks to the right of the pool. At the top, you will find the third cog. Oh, I remember ringtones. My phone's always on silent now, so. Okay. Content ID doesn't generally. So I feel that. Let me actually change what I'm going to say here. I feel that the use of the FF7 jingle in this context is of a sufficiently de minimis character that I would not be concerned about a copyright claim. Dork. Alright, so now I have 3 cogs. Let's save this game before I jump off of a cliff and kill myself, as I almost did with the bridge. There we go. And then let's get out of this valley. Oh, yeah, see? See? I know what's up. Alright. Oh, there's an underwater passage. Okay, do I actually care about the underwater passage? Because it's just going to take me back to the valley. But there's 2 secrets, apparently, that I kind of want to get. I'm not getting a lot of these secrets, so I'm going to go back this way. Let's go, let's go! Yeah, I've actually got, I'm reading chat via my chat logging bot, because I can make the font. I'm just running a chat logger in a terminal, and I can make the font much bigger. Makes me happy. Makes me happy when the software I write actually does the thing it's supposed to do. Doesn't always happen, but it's great. I really need to write, like, sit down and finish up the chat logging website stuff that I want to work on so people can register, and then I'll just log all their chats for you. But the YouTube API is a little bit... requires more work than I'd like to do. Alright. To the right of the waterfalls, in the corner, is an opening above some rocks. Climb up the rocks. Okay, to the left. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Now it's time to get funky. Shotgun shells. I will take those. Alright. Between the double waterfalls and the other waterfall to the west, we got double waterfalls and we got other waterfall, are some climbable rocks. Your definition of climbable and mine may be different, because I feel like I tried to climb these and I did not have a lot of luck, but let's see. Okay. Yeah, they are climbable. You're right. I lied. Good job, guide. You know what you're talking about. Okay, but I can't climb that way. Alright. Let's... Oop. That didn't go well for me. That was a bad move. Bad move. Okay. Try this again. Jump up. Grab that. Ah. Screw it. I don't need this. Okay. Back to the start. Barry is Belgian. Belgian? Belgian. I feel like Belgian's the right answer. Portuguese. Okay, but you live in Danish. You live. I'm bad at this. I'm gonna stop making up random places that you live, because like by the time you get them, you will have explained much more than anything else about where you live, as if I like know what I'm talking about, and I will feel really stupid. So let's just pretend that I haven't been talking for the past 30 seconds. I'm gonna pretend that I know that I have said nothing. Just pretty much for the best. Okay. Okay, so I came in here and there was a raptor. How do I get back out? Climb back up the white rocks. Thank you! Bronx Stray, that's awesome. Bringing in a New York with cash in my pocket. Thank you so much, Bronx Stray. Can you get hashtag Bronx Stray in the chat, guys? That would be great. I live in Danish because Belgian because I speak Portuguese. See, now you're making me sound like I'm being dumb, and I know I was, but I'm pretty sure that's confusing all on its own. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I've also, you've seen the fan funding thing I've got on my website, right, Jose? I think you looked at that. Okay, what do we got here? Although that obviously doesn't, that tells you like how much people have donated and not how much money I'm gonna get. Oh no! That was dumb. Okay. That's fine. I saved not too long ago. Let's try this again. Bronx Stray! Thank you so much, dude. It's awesome. I appreciate it. I actually was at oh Jesus. I don't want to lose all my life like because I'm an idiot. Let's try this again. Try this again. K back with a weird question mark symbol. Oh, it's a face, a smiley face. Oh right, Bronx Stray's donations are busted. Did I ever file a bug about that? No, I've been on vacation. There is no bug filing while on vacation. I actually pulled my I have a little like token that I have to use whenever I authenticate to Google's servers, and I actually pulled it out of my computer so that I could not work. And it is amazing to me how many times, like, now that it's not there, it's amazing to me how many times a day that I just, like, naturally reach over and try and log into my work account in order to do something. Like, I look at end-to-end latency, and I look at, like, all of these things all the time. People's, you know, like, to answer questions that people are asking me, and now I don't look at any of those anymore. Yeah. I appreciate that. I also want to file a bug. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Anyway, all the YouTubers, all the Googlers basically took off the last 2 weeks, so no one's... I mean, that's not quite true, but we had 5 days. We have 3 days of holiday for Christmas and 2 days for New Year's, so... Alright, let's save now. Alright, this time I didn't die. Yay! Alright, got all the cogs. Now, is this back to the beginning? I think it is. Walk, Laura, walk. Alright. Jose Angel. By the way, you guys, if you do not know, other streamers who are in the chat is basically everybody here. So you've got Aaron, who is part of the team of GGC and is going to be live streaming again in a little bit, based on what he just said, and is another retro game player. You got SnapClickKat, who's been hanging out here all day long, and SoyBomb, who are two of the other folks in the retro space, retro console space, playing Super Nintendo, Nintendo, and Game Gear, or Game Boy, and other things like that. We've got Matuse, who is the world's crankiest old man, but also streams various games like System Shock and Crusader, No Remorse, and other things in that variety. Mostly DOS games as far as I've seen, although he also did Original Legend of Zelda, which I have chosen not to do because I am going to not look like an idiot. Let's see, who else we got? You're the only normal mortal on the chat. Jose Angel, as I mentioned earlier. SoyBomb's been here the whole... Oh, god damn it. I really should have saved. Barry Twice is going to be streaming starting January 8th, if I recall correctly. Although it sounds like maybe he did a test stream earlier. Some of the other people I've mentioned are King Gaming, does a lot of Nintendo stuff. Tonight is going to be playing Ocarina of Time to bring in the new year. Let's see. Ban Matuse. No, we do not ban Matuse. Matuse does the bans. Didn't just get here. You talked like an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. Oh my god, I've been streaming for 3 hours already? Jesus Christ. Alright, well I would really like to beat this level. Let's see if we can do that at least. Oh shit. Okay, good. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Jump. And come over here, walk to the edge. Ugh, the frame drops, stop that. Make that jump. Back up. Make that jump. And this is the one where I have to back up twice. Matuse does the bands, baby. There we go. And I forgot to save again, but luckily I made the jumps, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Save game. There we go. I wonder what those numbers are. I wonder if they're like room numbers or if they're like something else. I don't know. I don't think they're saved numbers because I don't think they are. Maybe they are though. I don't know. Actually, I should look. Let's look. Load game. Okay, I think they're just saved numbers. So what other song should Chris sing? Christmas songs of 2000 YouTube gaming song stream. What should we sing? Should old acquaintance be forgot? Keep your eye on the grand old flag. Something. Bad at Old Lang Syne. I guess we're past Christmas time, so shouldn't be Christmas songs. All right, let's plop some gears in here. Machine Cog 1. Kodzo. Or am I supposed to say Rocket League? There we go. Kodzo is another broadcaster here on YouTube Gaming, plays Rocket League. Last night was Xenoblade Chronicles and other things of that variety. Oh, did I... When you say headphones crack, is that because like I shouted, or is that because you just sat on them or something? Or are you making fun of my singing? I think you're making fun of my singing in hindsight. Alright! My little machine is cogging. Did the door open? I feel like the door's gonna open. Let's save before I like kill myself again. Aha! The door did open. My guess was right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. There we go. Take care, Aaron. Have fun. Oh, what are you streaming, by the way? You already told me, I think, but I forgot. Got the shotgun. Now I can shoot people. I guess I could have before as well. Yeah, I need to add GGC now since he's got his streaming issues fixed, or GGC they got their streaming issues fixed. Need to add Aaron in. Alright, so now, come on, keep going, keep going. Alright. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny if you search for when I searched yesterday for SoyBomb. I think you weren't live anymore or something, but it popped up like my Lion King stream, which it still thought was live, and like showed that at the top of the page because your name is in my description. Oh, come on, go up. There we go. Okay. Wait, is this a secret? This isn't supposed to be a secret. I just thought this was the way I was supposed to go. I mean, Stat has 200 people watching him when he plays Star Wars Battlefront 2. He's figured out, so there's two things that I think that Stat streams get that most other people don't get. One is that he's using a lot of likes, or getting a lot of likes on his streams, and I think that that helps. And keep in mind, I don't work on YouTube gaming recommendations at all. I don't work on YouTube recommendations at all. I know nothing about this, but I think that likes are thought to have an impact on YouTube's recommendations algorithm. And Stat has had a lot of traffic for a lot of months and has been a big person pushing the push the like button motif. And I think that that's being effective for him. Another thing he's got is a fair amount of like chat traffic pretty much all the time. It's possible that helps as well. And he's just been doing this for a while. He really has made a go of it. And so I think the Agario helps, and I'm not going to say it doesn't, but I mean the dude does have 27,000 subscribers. he's hitting about 1% of his subscribed viewers are showing up as engaged viewers, which is pretty typical for most of the YouTube gaming folks. So, when Game Dojo streams and has 5,000 subscribers, he's getting about 50 concurrents. When Stat has 25,000 subscribers, he's getting 250 concurrents. These things all kind of line up. The difference is that he's been doing it a lot more and has been really good at getting people to do the subscriber thing. So I think his constant interaction with viewers, his shout-outs, his positive attitude have all made a pretty big difference for the number of people who show up every day. And Agario is a great game. I mean, Agario is a great game to grow viewership, and I'm not going to say that it's not a part of it, but I think that it's unfair to not give Stat a lot of credit for that himself. I think, there's a lot of people playing Agario who are being successful, but a lot of people playing Agario who aren't being successful. And I think that you can be successful without Agario, and I think that you can be unsuccessful with Agario. So. Alright, so I got all those secrets in the room that I swam to after I lifted up the cog and picked up the shotgun, but... Alright, let's go back to... Level exit. Climb out of the lake on a ledge that was previously hidden behind the waterfall. Okay. I actually did the right thing here. Go here. I just didn't realize the waterfall was gone. Ah, yes, there we go. Now that the waterfall is gone, I can go here. Alright. Through a doorway. Yay, I did it! Only took me an hour! Yay, 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 yay. I mean, I think that the numbers, the law of large numbers doesn't apply when you have a small number of subscribers, shocking though that may be. And so, I have 300 subscribers, and I'm not at 1%. I'm at I've gotten up to 36 concurrents with this Splatoon stream. No. Save game. There we go. Yeah, okay, so these are just counting. Okay. Oh, did you? I don't know if you can get into it before the waterfall's gone. This is a cool room. I'm probably gonna hate this level. Okay, so it's 12 o'clock. I need to take at least a stretch. So let's do that. Are you guys enjoying Tomb Raider? Should I keep playing through another Tomb? I think I've got, if I do another hour, I think I've got one more, Tomb in me. I'll just follow the guide and speed it up a little bit. So if you guys are having fun and enjoying it, I can absolutely do another Tomb. If you guys are bored and want to wander off and watch Aaron instead, you can say that. Yeah, probably not. And yeah, so I'll give you guys the 30 seconds you have to wait because I'm stupid, and I'll be back in a minute. So Matuse, are you ready? Are you ready? Because this is a question you should ask yourself. If you ask for things, you should be aware. Chris delivers. So you better be ready. All right, there we go. All right, so let's pull up the cut the stream. Well, he'll answer before I can, so I will let him answer. Da-da-da, next level, next level. The Finch wants knees. She doesn't like the boobs. Isn't it beautiful? I know it. I know it. Alright, so we got 3 gates. A forward path. We got a right path. Hey, Gonzalez. Oh god, that's a rock. I was paying attention to chat. Chat, you killed me! That's... Chat, you killed me. Gonzalez, that was your fault. Just to be clear, totally your fault. Not my fault. Like, it's not like, you know, I was controlling the character or something. That wouldn't make any sense, but totally your fault. Okay, so, cross the room and start up the sledge passage. After you've taken about 5 steps, a giant rock will fall. Okay, rock, 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 rock. Go away. Ice is back with a brand new addition. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Alright, what am I seeing? Okay, I can sort of see into a room, but I can't go inside yet. Return to the room at the bottom of the ramp. Okay. Find the switch on the wall to the left of the passage where the boulder went. Pull it to open the nearby door. So why'd you have me walk up there if I can't open it? That was dumb. Yeah, it was. Oh god! Ah! There we go. Now that would be CRL. You gotta make it fit the CPG motif. Chris pronounces Glame something. Okay. Four-way intersection. Follow the hallway to a four-way intersection. There's a save crystal here. That probably means I should save. Save. Okay. Note the pictures over the door. We have a weird bird, we have a weird sun, and we have some other guy. Door with the face picture above it. I got bird, sun, face. Okay. Follow the hallway until you see an area in the left wall that looks like it looks different from the rest. Okay. This one here, this one here that's clearly a block because I just clipped through the wall so I could see it. Yeah, that one. Yeah, got it. Okay. Oh man, Nintendo World Championship 2015. The very end of it was the first time I saw what's it called? Super Mario Maker, and that's why I decided to buy a Wii U. That race is why I have a Wii U. Those levels are in the like the core spot in Super Mario Maker. Okay, can't push that. Can I push this? Excuse me. All right. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. Okay, I opened the gate with the face. Now I'm gonna fall down onto spikes. Okay, let's save, but not over our other save, because I have a feeling as soon as I jump, I'm gonna die here. I don't know how I didn't die to spikes in the first place, but... Oh, there we go. That's nice. Chris peels grapes. I like Chris peels grapes. I don't. I eat my grapes without peeling them, but... Now go straight. Nope. Follow the hallway to a room with a switch. Don't pull it yet. And if you already did, unpull it. Okay, done. Also a closed door to the right of the switch. Yes, there is. Okay. Drop down into the next room. And go through the doorway to the left. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, 323 Gonzalez, and everyone else who is here, of course. What's a guest reach? I don't know what that word means. Turn right, walk to the edge. And then jump and grab. Okay, let's do this. Oh no! That didn't go well. Can I jump up here, or do I have to go back around? I think I have to go back around. Yeah, of course I do. Of course I do! Because why wouldn't I have to? works. There we go. These textures are fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Follow it until you reach an opening in the floor. I can't follow this passageway. There's no passageway. It doesn't go anywhere. Oh, haha, up. I do perpetuate Google. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. What do you think? Is my perpetuation of Google a good thing? Coleslaw vomit. I think the only thing I really find is... Well, the VSync, I think you may have to keep in mind, is possibly not... Possibly a side effect of the video capture. I don't know. You know better than I do the technical stuff. I'm bad. Oh, I think our front door is open. I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Hello? Oh, no? Oh, what happened? Why are you being dumb? Don't be dumb. This is not the time to be dumb. There we go. I do, but that's not what we're talking about right now. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? What do you know? What do you say? What do you know? What do you say? Oh, is that where I just came from? You reach an opening in the floor, drop down twice, then climb down to the left. Okay, I think I got turned around. Yeah, I got turned around. Yeah, that's totally practical. It's a skill that any archaeologist would likely have, is the ability to pull herself up into a tumbling handstand. I see no... Okay, so I heard a door open, which is I think what was supposed to happen. Oh no! Oh. Okay. All is well. There is no problem. Everything is fine. It's all fine. Go through it and climb over the ledge ahead to a raised alcove near block number 2. When you pulled the second switch, I didn't pull a second switch. What? Oh. Okay, I'm not actually sure that I did this right. I don't remember pulling a switch, and it thinks I did. This walkthrough. I considered streaming with no pants and making the title like pantsless stream, but I decided against it. Yeah, no, that did not work. So I don't remember pulling a switch. Does anyone else remember me pulling a switch? Drop down twice, then climb down to the left. Once on top of block number 2, walk to the right edge, then jump and grab to the opening ahead. Oh, I was supposed to go over there. Well, crap it. Okay, so now I can go here, which maybe is actually a shorter way of doing the same thing. Yes. So I don't have to do it all again. That's good. Hey, Nanny Alfrey, Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year's Eve. Welcome to the stream, happy to have you. Okay, jump to the right. Oh, that's not the jump button. Okay. That was... Okay, now we've pulled a switch, which is going to move the block. Good. Good. Pixelated boobs? Good. Yeah, when I was like a 12-year-old boy, definitely spent a bunch of time like negotiating Lara into strange contorted positions so that I could look at her pixelated boobs. No shame. No shame. But yeah, thanks for stopping by the stream, Dan Alfrey. Alright. So, now that that block has moved... Oh, okay. I have to... Alright. It moved back. Oh! Damn it. I hate guacamole. I don't hate guacamole. I actually really enjoy good guacamole, but most guacamole is terrible. I'm also not a fan of smelly cheeses. Gouda isn't a strong preference one way or the other, but okay. Go forward, turn left. Just a sec. Absolutely, anyone can join in. It just has to be a CPG. Any CPG you want. Starts with Chris and ends with PG. Chris's parental guidance. Chris's practice guillotine. Okay, so that's block is moving next to the spikes. Alright. Drop down to the floor. Climb up the doorway where you first entered this room above the low ramp. Alright, first let's do this because I keep dying and I don't want to die. Now throw that switch I didn't use earlier. Okay. I don't know who Gradius is. Okay. Don't most people poop gradually? If you poop all at once, it's generally not enjoyable. Do I portray geese? Yes, Chris portrays geese. I would say that is a true statement. Okay. Now, I need to... I had told you, it's not like I know things. I just play games that I knew when I was a kid, man. I know you guys are all like brilliant. Oh god! That was not what I wanted to do. I know you guys are all like brilliant gamers who have been playing games for a million years and think that I'm a total scrub. But that's because I am. You are 100% correct. I fully support your statement. And you can be amazed and saddened as well. Also, is the Suez Canal particularly known for being thick? I mean, I think that one of the problems with the Suez Canal actually is that it's no longer... Oh, I'm thinking the Panama Canal. The Suez Canal is thick. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, I'll take your word for it. There we go. And somehow I have to get across there without landing on the spikes below me. Did it! Yay! Now I have to get back out of here without landing on spikes. Step 1, save game. Cat plays games. Yeah, yep. You guys have seen the cat in the past doing some game playing. Chris pops goiters. Pinches ghouls. Never pinched a ghoul. I would, but no, that's a bit disturbing. Human sacrifice. Great. Looking good. Almost never. When I was growing up, I did. My mom would oftentimes have me help out with, Okay, well, that's why I saved. With taking care of the... Yep. Yeah, she's hanging out to my left at the moment. Hey, Elliot McElroy, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome. I am the Chris who plays games, or the Chris who pops goiters, or prognosticates gastronomy, or pinches ghouls. Currently playing Tomb Raider, the 1996 classic that started the multi-game series that more people are familiar with than a lot of other things like that. And making our way through the, I don't know, what level is this? Temple of, what's it? Tomb of Qualpec. So, currently working on that. Alright. Climb back up in the room with the switch above the low ramp. There will be a velociraptor. That's right, Velociraptor. Die! Die! I don't think I punch rocks. When have I punched rocks? Cat livestream is laggy. You weren't alive when this came out. Well, you should play it then. Have you played it before? Okay. Kill it, dropping back onto the black blah 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 blah, then follow the hallway back to the four-way intersection. Is that where I'm at now? Yeah, okay. Four-way intersection. Now. Door with the sun picture above. That's this one. Is SnapClickKat streaming right now? I thought that she... I don't know. Anyway, there's nothing I can do to help. I'm not like magic. I can't like magically fix everything. My own stream. Look at the frame drops on this, huh? Like lag is a thing that happens. Oh god, see? See? Say that and my game completely freezes up. You should play it. Tomb Raider's fun. It's a fun puzzle game. Alright. Proceed. Oh, nope. Don't do that. There are 3 wolves in the room below. Oh, okay. So I don't know whose cat is... Are you just saying in general your stream is laggy? I don't have any granddaughters yet. Probably another few years. Well, hopefully another, like, 6 years. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Can I get them? Oh, they got me. Alright. Let's use one of these meta packs. You want to get back on that guac conversation? Yeah, no, I've actually... So I used to think that I didn't like guacamole. But I've recently learned that, like, good guacamole, I love. It's the fact that most guacamole I've had is, like, terrible, cheap, packaged crap. So I mean the reasons. So step one is you need to make your computer not lag like while you're playing. So that's the first step you want to get through. Predominantly growling. Chris probably games, but only sometimes. All right, is there anything up here in these alcoves? No, nothing up here. Nothing over here. Okay. All right. Alright. Killed the wolves. All in a nice, neat little pile. Good, good. Die, wolves, die. I'm not generally a big, passively gorgeous. Oh, Matuse, a man after my own heart. Flattery will get you everywhere. Okay, let's see. What do we got going on here? We got a block. Get out of the way. I want to find out what's behind you, silly block. So one of the broadcasters who's currently streaming is Aaron, who I think is streaming on the Gamer Guide Commentaries account. I'll check it out, Gonzalez. But mostly the people who are here are I don't know. So Stat is streaming at the moment. Okay. What do we got going on? What's down here? Is there something on the floor here? Oh, Metapack. Excellent. There's a ring on the bottom of it. It's like a big metal ring. With it, she can move anything. See? There's a ring. Just grab onto it, and then you can pull anything anywhere. Alright. Chris, too sexy for his shirt. Too sexy for his shirt. So sexy it hurts. I'm a model, you know what I mean. And I do my little turn on the catwalk. On the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. Yeah, I shake my little tush on the catwalk. Bunty Stat Luci. Yeah, there you go. And CPG. Guess who's back? Back again. Okay, I have to jump over this hole. Jump over the hole. I never postpone groping. Groping is whenever I feel like it. No questions asked. Except by everyone who just heard that statement. ArcDK, Pixel Tree. That's why there's a whole list, see? I have a list in my little channel description of people, which also forgets people. Yeah, it used to be you could just watch everybody, but now there's more streamers in the YouTube gaming cabal. I do pursue girls. Not lately. I have one, so I do less pursuing and more whatever the opposite of pursuing is. I have a girlfriend. Well, I guess she's my wife, so she's not really a girlfriend anymore. Okay, I think I need to go back through here. And let's save. because something's gonna kill me, almost for sure. Save. Ah! Let's go. Uh-oh! Okay, those are just gates. I was like, something's gonna shoot me! Oh my god, I'm gonna die! Okay, this seems bad. Yeah? No? Yep, that's bad. Yep, that's killing me. Okay. Hi, Scientific Melon. Welcome to the stream. I am Chris who plays games. Thanks for watching the Resident Evil stream. I'm not a fucking fag. I should add fag to the blacklist. That's just a dumb word. I mean, I'm not like around a bunch of British people who are going to talk about them and use the word fag for cigarettes, which I expect like nobody does anymore anyway because... What am I shooting? It appears to be bleeding. Okay. It was like a skeleton that could attack me, but it wasn't moving, so that's good. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Playing the original Tomb Raider from 1996. Yeah, I'm less on the banning people just because I don't know. All right, I got. Oh shit, that's bad. It broke. I guess nothing's killing me. He's a perfect gentleman. He was. Oh, okay. There's an opening door. How did I propose to Mrs. Chris? So my initial plan, oh, Magnum clicks, signal number 2, spikes, avoiding the darts. Oh, okay. I killed the mummy. That's nice. Piece of the scion. The ceiling will collapse. Head toward the gate in the east. My initial plan was actually I was going to propose to her. There's a park in my hometown that does a ton of Christmas lights. And my plan was that I was going to take her to the park and propose. And she actually pointed out that like me proposing in my hometown would be a bad thing for her. So she because she's not she's not a big fan of my hometown or my parents or other things like that. So I actually ended up proposing just, I put the, I bought her a robe for Christmas and I hung up the robe in our room and I said, hey, you should try that out. And I put the ring in the pocket. And when she put the robe on, I kneeled down and pulled the ring out of the pocket and proposed. And she said yes, which is good, because she'd been, pretty, I mean, after pregnancy is true, just the pregnancy happened before I was in the picture. In fact, one of my daughters is from before my wife was married, because Alicia, our eldest, is actually Jessica's adopted stepdaughter. Hey, Christian Pinion, welcome to the stream. Just chilling out, playing some Tomb Raider. Okay. Sidestep. And into the opposite. Okay. Go through the room. Sidestep the boulder. Okay. Go back up towards the lake. Okay, so we got a lake. Good. I'm doing the right thing. But yes, I proposed in 2006, and we were married in 2007. There's a person waiting for me on the other side of the lake. Hey, look, a guy. Hello, person. Oh, shit, you're shooting me. I thought you were my friend. You must die. Okay. I guess he's not my friend. I feel like there's supposed to be some words here. I wonder if my sound is set up incorrectly or something. Well, this sucks. There's like a whole story here that I'm missing, and I don't know what it is. The piece of the scion she holds is just one of several. Natia has hired one Pierre Dupont to find the rest of the artifact. Larson refuses to cooperate any further, and when he goes for his gun, Lara knocks him out and goes looking for the answers on her own. A transcript of their conversation is included below. A cutscene is also included on this YouTube channel. So the thing that you should have seen and heard was this. So if you guys are interested, you can watch that. I got no secrets or anything else like that. Alright. Okay, so I think that is my last round of this game. I am Okay. Do I have another talent other than being a genius? I've been a software developer for the past many years. So I've been doing that since about... Oh, yeah, just kill me. I already saved. Wow. What is that? It's like a giant dog or wolf or something like that? I don't know. So so I've been doing software development. I've also been doing some forms of community management stuff since then. So I actually did some of my early online interactions for LiveJournal support. So I was a volunteer support. I did some volunteer support for a website, which is actually how I met Jess. Do I have any other? I don't have. I have no artistic talent whatsoever. My singing is terrible, as you have all heard. Yeah. So I know a little bit about web design, a little bit about web development, and I know a little bit about software development, but that's about it. In any case, so that's going to be the end of the stream today. I'm going to quickly, let's see here, grab this computer. And we're going to see who else is online. And see if we can find somebody to raid. So, let us see. Did GTC ever get his stream off the ground, or is he still watching himself? Alright, yeah, Pixel Tree, Bunty King... Let's see if we can find someone doing something retro. That's right. Hey, Muse. I'm just finishing up, unfortunately. So thank you for joining us, and sorry to basically be leaving just as you get here. Alright. Like I said, I wasn't even going to wear pants, man. You're lucky you got that much. Okay. GGC is watching himself. I don't know why, but... Okay, technical difficulties. We're gonna ignore that because that would be kind of silly. What is Luci playing? Luci. Yes, Luci is another... I need to add her to the retro gaming section as well, as she is another retro gaming person here. She's currently playing Remember Me. So we're actually going to stop by there. So if you guys are still around, check out Luci Celle, CPG Raid, and we will stop by and show her some support. If you guys have not done so yet, feel free to hit that like button. It has almost no negative effect on you, and it helps other people find my videos in the future. So thank you very much for hanging out and enjoying Tomb Raider with me. It was an enjoyable stream, and I will probably play some more again sometime in the future. But thank you guys very much, and have a great New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you guys so much for hanging out for so long. Take care. Bye-bye.